Hello everyone, welcome back to Back in Diapers. Today is just going to be kind of a quick video. I know it's off schedule and all that, but that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you all about. So with the new year coming, I want to really spice up my channel a little bit, and one of those ways is I'm actually going to be changing my upload date. Currently at work, I am one of the people that always does truck. So on Thursdays, I am often up at 5 o'clock in the morning, well, earlier than that, but at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so I always end up forgetting to upload my video. And yeah, yes, I could schedule it, but it's just the way the schedule works. I end up forgetting. So I'm actually going to be switching my upload to probably Friday, if not Saturday, but I'm also usually working Saturday. So probably it'll be Friday that my videos go up from here on out. And just that should make things a little bit easier. Also, I wanted your guys' ideas on what you'd like to see from my channel in the new year. I have some ideas, and I'm going to be working toward those over the next couple weeks, and it won't all be right away in the new year, but it'll be, coming along in the new year. So that is kind of one of the goals I'm working on. As you all know, I've got a lot of health issues, and it's caused me to not be able to work full time. I was working at my new job about 25 to 30 hours a week, and that's actually been bumped down to about 8 to 12 hours a week, which is good for my health, but bad for the wallet. My boyfriend is working two jobs at the moment to kind of combat this issue, and I hate seeing him, busting his butt, 16, 18 hours a day. But it's what we have to do right now to survive, and I am trying to pick up different ways that I can make money. I have yet to find a work from home job that I feel is not a scam and that works with my issues well. I am on the lookout for that, but primarily I want my own business, my home business, to just take off this year. And I've started my Etsy page here. And as time goes on, there are going to be more products that are available. And I've done a video about it a little bit, but through the next few weeks, I'd like to show you some of those products that I make. And I've got a video kind of recorded already that's probably going to go up. Either that or I'm going to re-record it. I'm not sure yet. But I wanted to show you guys some products that I do make and talk about the options that I can do. And that is going to be basically my primary way of making money at the moment. Also going to be putting up some art commissions on different websites because that is something that I really enjoy. I am a huge fan of doing artwork. I love it. I wish I could do it more, but it's just kind of been an issue lately, which hopefully now that I'm not working as much, I'll be able to get back into it as the new year comes. There's also the scare that I might be a seasonal worker. I was told when I was hired I was kind of a seasonal worker, but I did talk to my boss the other day and she says I'm not, but we'll see what the actual corporate offices say here in January. So I'm hoping I do not get laid off in January. If that happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to combat that issue by having my own business. I've also, I haven't talked about it much, but I have started a Patreon page. And that's kind of to help offset some of the costs of living that I've got. Also, the primary thing I want to use it for is being able to acquire different products to review, different equipment to use for my channel and recording videos. I would love to start an art channel so that I can, kind of show the artwork a little bit more. That channel probably will not be able to be monetized because I do a lot of, ABDL art and stuff like that, a little bit of furry art. So it's a little harder to monetize those channels. Also, just because, YouTube doesn't make me that much money. So it's not really a big deal if I can monetize it or not. But my Patreon is there to kind of help offset that that cost a little bit when it comes to acquiring different diapers, different clothing items to try out. So we'll see. I'm going to try to promote that a little bit more. I'm sorry that it's a little bit of self-promotion and help, but sometimes you got to do it. And it's one of my ways of making a little bit of extra money toward different things involving YouTube. I don't really care about making money off of YouTube at all. I did not start this as a way to make money. God knows that I've gotten like 2 checks from YouTube ever, and it's been like a couple of years. So I'm not focused on making money from YouTube. I am focused on sharing the information that I have with you guys so that you can have a better life regarding incontinence and wearing diapers in general. Just some tips and tricks and things like that. That is what I'm focused on. I don't really care about the money I make from YouTube. If it happens that I become a bigger channel and all that, then I'm fine with it. But that's not my primary reason for starting YouTube. But I do want to kind of branch out a little bit with my YouTube here, whether that is through a couple of different channels. I'm thinking about making an art channel once I get the proper equipment to do so. And I am also toying with the idea of a more ABDL content type video or channel. I don't want to be the typical AB girl out there where, it's just me in a diaper, cutesy, playing, talking funny. That's not really what I'm looking at. There will be some videos here and there possibly of, playtime and things like that. But I want it to be mainly focused on it's going to be more discussion on ABDL topics. And if I'm going to be discussing that stuff, I don't necessarily want it to all be in this particular channel because a lot of my followers are just incontinent and they don't necessarily want to hear all that. So I may break some of it up into 2 channels. And the second channel may not be something I upload weekly on, but we'll see how it goes. I'm open to ideas. And so, yeah. As far as my business goes, I am working on my Etsy page constantly. I do have a few products up there, and in the coming months, there will be more. Right now, I've got like onesies up and shirts and diapers and things like that. I will be working on a lot more ABDL clothing as well. I'm going to be getting a footed sleeper up there. That's going to be a snap crotch sleeper, and it's absolutely adorable. The fabric I've got from mine. And so that's going to be coming up. Probably it will be my next product I upload or I post on there. This year I would love to do an actual website and get an actual domain name and all that. And see how that goes, because I think if I don't have to pay the fees and everything for that, for Etsy, it's not that much, but it'll just kind of work out a little bit better for me. Then I can run it all on my own. However, Etsy is nice because they do keep track of taxes and all that. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll have a website about my stuff and link to Etsy if you want to purchase it. I'm not sure yet, but that's where I'm open to suggestions from you guys. So what I want you guys to do is leave comments down below. I want to know what are some video ideas that you would like to see. What are you interested in seeing from me? Is it just the reviews and things like that? Would you like to see some videos about how I make my products, how I do my art, things like that? I've got a couple ideas of videos and I've got some pre-recorded ones that are going to be coming out here, but I would love to hear from you guys what you'd like to see happen with my channel this year. And while I may not take every suggestion, I will read them and I will take them into consideration. Keep in mind, my channel, the heart of my channel is not going to change. I'm still not going to be showing myself in a diaper all the time, things like that. That's just not who I am. While I'm very open about my diaper wearing, I'm just not going to flaunt the actual aspect of it on the internet. I don't want to be that girl. There's so many of those girls out there, and that's not what I want to be about. Even though, yes, it gets subscribers, because I don't care about making the money and getting the subscribers. I care about the content. So that's kind of my limitations. But also, what are some products you'd like to see me be able to sell? I know I've got several products that are going to be coming out that I've got planned, but I would love to hear your suggestions on what you guys would like to see, what you'd be interested in purchasing. So please leave comments down below with all that. And I will definitely be keeping an eye. I look at all my comments. I don't always reply, but I do see all of my comments, and I will definitely be keeping an eye out for those videos or these comments to kind of see where I want my channel to head this year. I'm coming up, I believe, on 3 or 4 years that I've been doing YouTube, so I'm ready to make that change and make it better. As you can see, the quality of my videos are a little bit varying here and there. Currently, I do have a new laptop. A friend of mine is trading me his laptop for a couple art commissions because he's getting a new laptop. I also have a desktop that I am custom building, so I'm really excited about that, and I do have a tablet. So you may see some different angles and things like that through the next videos. I know a couple of them were recorded primarily on my tablet. So yeah, but things are going to be doing changes, but not drastically. So please leave your comments down below about what you'd like to see come from the Back in Diapers channel. And even if you have suggestions for other channels that I can start, please let me know. I am really wanting to start that the art channel, and it may be not just art, it might be kind of a combination of like my sewing and my art and things like that, where I can show some work in progress videos on different things that I'm doing. So that is kind of up in the air at the moment. Really does depend on my ability to record that. With only having laptop and tablet at the moment, it's a little bit of a logistical issue at the moment on how I can do that. But I'm hoping that, you know, this year I'll be able to build up a little bit of money and purchase a camera that's decent and purchase like a tripod and things like that. So that is my hope for this year. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because I have Christmas present sewing that I've got to get done in the next few days. I only have 2 Christmas presents left, yay me. But it's stuff that's I have to really sit down and work out. So I am going to go turn on an audiobook and sew my little brains out, and I will see you guys probably Friday. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.